pressure's on. Saturday, November 16th is your next shot. Any final tips?
I'd just say know your lineup. You got to know the players you're working with, practice with them, and be comfortable with them. And also maybe use lower level cards to round out the end of your bench. Players that if you're only using an 8-man rotation, fill out the rest of that roster of bronze level players. Because
welcome everyone to what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. And so off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five. JaMychal Green is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Williams. Then it's Quincy Ace. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Conley. Here's Doncic. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score with efficiency.
Conley against Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got 5.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside Jordan. On the wing, Doncic. They get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Providence's head coach for a few minutes. He said efficiency is a buzzword around the league, and that's Kawhi Leonard. He doesn't turn it over, doesn't take bad shots. He can give you 30 and never force a thing. Kevin, that doesn't sound like an easy assignment.
Thank you, David. Pass to Doncic. From the high post. Kept alive. Jordan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Ball looking over the floor. Inside, Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Conley. The pass to Doncic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Shot clock at 5. And here's Conley outside. It's rebounded by New York. Oh, Leonard in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Conley against James. Brown outside. A 3-pointer, no good. New York leading by 5. Leonard attacking. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Paul. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Brown outside. Hands it from downtown.
Well, this is where we talk about Morant's versatility. He can work off the ball because he's worked so hard on that jumper.
Now here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Releases from 15. Second chance shot. And Capella with the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Conley kicks to Doncic. That shot off the mark. James with some nice D. New York leading by 6. A three from Leonard. And again, New York with the triple. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Providence. Pass to Brown. Out to Doncic. Pocket 6. A 15-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Leonard, no luck. Providence trails by 9. Doncic dishes to Conley. Green passes to Conley. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Paul. Jordan with the rebound. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Bank shot, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Williams kicks to Leonard. Some solid defense from Brown.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Green passes to Jordan. Brown outside. No good on the triple. New York leading by 7. Down low. Here's Capella. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Conley against James. Pass to Green. It's tipped and taken away by Paul. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And good that time.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And New York making a change here. Free throw, no good for James.
JaMychal Green, undrafted out of Alabama, played in the D-League and France, but he solidified himself as a quality NBA big man.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Capella after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Capella trying to free himself up. Here's James. That one, no good. And Providence will go the other way with it. Out outside Porter. Pass to Doncic. Over Leonard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 6 points for Wendell Carter.
The thing about Carter, even though he loves to play back to the basket, he can also face up and knock down the jumper.
Now here's Wiggins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out of bounds. Providence takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look for New York. Morris comes in for JaMychal Green, and Garrett Temple subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Providence trails by 7. Now the pass to Porter. Back to Rubio. The tray. But they'll get another chance. Millsap down low. Covered by Morris. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Doncic. Providence shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York leading by 5. Now here's Van Vliet. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Providence. He kicks to Porter. And Providence misses again. Iguodala dishes to Morris. Count it. And now a 10-point New York lead.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Providence decides to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Rubio outside. Passes it to Porter. Outside Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Van Vliet. That one goes. Count it. And New York leads by 12.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
With Wendell Carter Jr., you love the do-it-all ability, the understanding of the game.
He doesn't get the second one. New York leading by 12. To the inside. Wiggins. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Loads it up for Millsap, and Millsap slams it in.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Doncic, following the score by New York. .143 left in the first. Rubio with it. Guarded now by Morris. Rubio against Morris.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Iguodala kicks to Capella. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Horford.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
New York leading by 14. Wiggins outside, down low, and the dunk by Capella.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Providence's ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wiggins against Doncic. Pass to Millsap. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's Millsap. That time on the assist by Doncic. Here's New York. They're on a 13-4 run. Iguodala outside. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Capella, covered by Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 10 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Doncic with it. He's got 6. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. New York ahead as they end the first quarter on a 15-4 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And New York, looking at who they've got Morris, all out there with Wiggins. Then it's Garrett Temple, and it's Capella in at center. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Boston Celtics.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Now here's Wiggins. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
He's working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
So it's Providence now, following the score by New York. Horford finds Doncic. From deep three-point range, Morris with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Iguodala. Morris trying to free himself up. Iguodala no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Passes it to Portis. Here's Rubio. Off target with his three. New York leading by 18. To the middle. Here's Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line, Morris. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that. Walter Lemon, he's checked in for New York. Good on the second free throw. Providence trails by 19. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Conley with the three. And Providence misses again. New York with the ball. Here's Wiggins. Porter pulls it in. Wiggins has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Brown wide open. He fires. And Providence misses again. Williams against Conley. Williams' shot is off.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Green. Outside Portis. Offensive rebound. Trying to end the drought. And Green puts it in.
Do you see that activity level by Draymond Green doing what he does out there, and it's fun to watch.
Outside Williams. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Outside Conley. Here's Green. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Morris. New York leading by 17. Wiggins with it. Conley picks him up. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Wiggins has got 7 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Conley kicks to Porter. There's the triple. And Walter Lemon is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for New York. Leonard comes in for Wiggins.
Jermichael Green. Kawhi Leonard.
Now Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Portis, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
A beast on the dribble drive. You see Kawhi right there, undeterred by contact.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Providence, trailing by 19. Morris against Brown. Inside, Portis makes it off the glass. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Ball against Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Jordan, he's checked in for Providence. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Providence trails by 18. Down low. Here's Green. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. And it's Ball in the corner. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Morris. And that one drops for him. Morris has got 5 now. So it's Providence now. Outside Conley. The dish to Porter. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Now here is Morris. He has 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A trickier cover than he gets credit for. JaMychal Green catches the defender out of position.
For New York, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And he can't get the first one. Ball checked in for Jake Layman. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Providence trails by 18. Brown outside. Outside Conley. Tries it from 19. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's James. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's a whistle. That goes on Quincy Acey. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Providence now. It's an 18-point game. Porter passes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
A terrific stretch forward. Draymond showing he can get it done from the mid-range.
Brown against Williams. Missed inside. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Brown against Paul. Here's Conley. Jordan trying to free himself up. Conley gets the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside Leonard. Rebounded by Providence. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porter passes to Conley. Here's Jordan. Outside Conley. Outside Green. Misses the three. New York leading by 14. Ball outside to the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
JaMychal Green with the height and the bounce to do some damage inside.
He's had troubles at the line so far in this one, going 0 for 3. And Providence making a change here. Millsap's checked in, and a switcher also for New York. Van Vliet's checked in. Providence trails by 17. Outside Jordan. Conley scanning the floor. That's to Millsap. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Paul. He has 5. Here's Van Vliet. Trains the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man.
Porter kicks to Millsap. Back to Porter. Six to shoot. A shot, no good. And New York will come the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The foot speed of JaMychal quickly changes ends, able to convert these plays with ease.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brown outside. Porter against Leonard. Outside Conley. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Bounce pass from Morris. Leonard inside, guarded by Porter, and that one's good. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Changes here for Providence. Horford's checked in, and it's Wendell Carter in for DeAnthony Melton. Garrett Temple is checked in for New York. Ball against Rubio. Shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good that time. New York leading by 20. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Ball outside. The pass to Iguodala. 5 on the clock. Passes to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, New York with a new 14. And that one's good. Leonard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Rubio kicks to Brown. Pass to Doncic. Providence needs to get a shot off, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A different look for New York. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Jermichael Green, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Quincy Acey. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Capella, the pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Iguodala dishes to Capella. Rebounded by Providence.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Leonard, following the miss by John Morant. No good that time. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. New York ahead, ending the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
In terms of their offensive performance, that was a very well-played half of basketball. Good ball movement off the ball, hard screens being set, and they found the guy for the open look. That's how they were able to shoot such a tremendous percentage from the field. With that fluid, efficient offense, they'll be tough to catch in the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. They're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. You hear that, Ernie? I'm getting my gut. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Gut check time, Ernie.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Jordan is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. Then there's Doncic. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Doncic buries it down low. Doncic has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Providence. And New York looking at who they've got. Quincy Acey out there with Williams. Then it's Jermichael Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Capella in at the center filling out the middle.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's his first personal foul.
For New York, they have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul. And both free throws good from Paul. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Providence. Doncic outside. And Capella sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Providence will retain possession. Here's Conley. Here's Conley.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Leonard with the bucket.
Kevin, I like that he's staying aggressive. One of the NBA's most consistent scorers. Kawhi's been doing it all tonight.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Back to Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Green's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Paul. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
For Providence, they've split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Free throw good, Green.
One of the great second-round picks of the modern age. What Draymond contributes is somewhat irreplaceable.
Both free throws good from Green. New York leading by 20. Leonard looking around. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's an NBA champion and Finals MVP in 2014. Kawhi continues to impact the game at the highest level.
Now here's Conley. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Doncic passes to Green. Just 3 to shoot over Paul. And that one's good. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Paul outside. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Jordan kicks to Brown. Back to Jordan. Good work defensively by Capella. New York leading by 23. Williams dishes to James. And here is Capella. 12 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
For New York, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
JaMychal Green. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And James drills them both. With the NBA looking to improve officiating, Smitty, they'd like to revise the rule book to more closely match the way the game is played. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, we have to evolve. I think now the game has evolved to more three-point shots, so you got to look at also defense, hand checking, and now we're talking a lot about, you know, room for guys to land, whether it's a foul or not. So I think it will evolve, and it should be because the game is evolving.
New York, no good that time either. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Providence. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. James in the post. He's against Green. Capella trying to free himself up. And he makes that one. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Looking at who's out here now for Providence, Bobby Portis comes in for Jordan. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brown. And a switcher also for New York. Shake Layman's checked in for Paul. Now here's Porter. Green finds Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Ball. Outside Leonard. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. And it's Providence's ball. Here's Doncic. And James pulls it down.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Chalk up 2 there.
One thing about Kawhi, when he's driving, he eats up real estate fast with those long strides.
Here is Porter. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Porter kicks to Green. Back to Porter. Portis, the pass to Conley. Shoots over Ball. Conley's shot is off.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to James. Shoots over Doncic. And James gets it to go on the assist by Ball. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Doncic, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Wendell Carter. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for Providence. Horford's checked in. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Tyler Dorsey. And then for New York, Morris comes in for Leonard. And Wiggins is subbed in for Walter Lemon. All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Ball. There's the pass to James. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. So it's Providence now. Rubio finds Porter. Lets a floater go. Here's Ball. And the three off target. And it's Providence's ball. Doncic with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
Excellent setup. Rubio scopes out the weakness in the defense, then exploits it.
Capella, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Capella. And stolen by Portis. Rubio against Ball. Rubio, the pass to Horford. At the elbow, Doncic. Got it from 16 feet. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Passes it to Wiggins. High post try, and the shot goes in. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Rubio against Ball. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot over Morris. Doncic, no good. Wiggins drives in. He doesn't hit that one. And Providence will go the other way with it. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Morris. Here's Horford. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And the dunk by James.
And don't let Green's skill game confuse you. He can rise up and finish around the rim with the best in the business.
Ball against Rubio. Here's Doncic. Portis trying to free himself. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball against Rubio. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That 3 off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And there's the call on Jake Layman. That is his first foul of the game. And Providence making a change here. Millsap's checked in. Porter against Morris. Porter kicks to Millsap. But they recover it. Doncic, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for New York. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For New York, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. Free throw good, Iguodala.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He hits both from the stripe. Now, here's Rubio. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Doncic. Good work defensively by Capella. Pass to Iguodala. And the pass to Capella. And here is Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Doncic gets it to go.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Van Vliet passes to Morris. 1:51 left to play in the 3rd. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Capella. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Porter. And it's Providence's ball. He dishes it to Rubio. It's rebounded by New York. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Iguodala, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Brown is checked in for Porter. And New York with a change here, too. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Out of bounds, Providence takes possession. A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Brown outside. Pass to Doncic. With some art. Wiggins with some nice D. Iguodala with it. .54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Doncic trying to get open. Brown, good.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Pass to Wiggins. The pass to Jang. Fades and shoots. .12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. For Providence, they've made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Rubio, no good on the free throw.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
Doncic feeling it out. Shoots over Van Vliet. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for New York. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Doncic out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Brown. And it's Millsap in at the 4-man position. Now here's Leonard. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Jordan. Elsewhere, the league's unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are starting talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
And here is Paul. After the three-pointer from Wendell Carter. Outside Leonard. The 9-foot shot. He can't hit that time. Providence trails by 20. Brown outside. And stolen by Wiggins. For the finish. And Wiggins throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Brown following the score by New York. Leonard with the steal. Here's James. Paul right side. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Jordan against Leonard. Van Vliet looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Green, he's checked in for Providence. Tyler Dorsey comes in for Ricky Rubio. Aaron Holiday is checked in for New York. We were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now. The quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. Now here's Van Vliet. Out of bounds. Providence takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And New York making a change here. Williams is checked in. And it's Providence's ball. Now Conley. Doncic outside. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Paul kicks to Williams. James dishes to Williams. To the middle. And James throws it down.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Jordan finds Conley. Providence misses again.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Paul passes to Capella. And for a team schedule that includes 4 games and 5 nights, sports writers have introduced the term schedule losses due to fatigue. I just don't think that's very good, but it's the reality right now.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, Kevin, you know these games, you travel a lot. Your legs are just done, and that's when you have to rely on a total team, play more guys. But it happens. You can't get out of this quicksand. You're going to have those type of losses.
Looking at who's out here now for Providence, Bobby Portis is checked in for Jordan. Lyle comes in for Green. Daniel House is checked in for Brown. And Okogie subbed in for Wendell Carter. Here is House. They could use a bucket. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
At the line for Providence, Daniel House. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for House.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
That one misses. Here's New York. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Oh, okay. Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
I saw this the other day, Steve. The NBA now helping to create the Basketball Africa League. 12 teams from across that terrific continent. I think it's pretty exciting.
It is. This is an incredible story. Great for the sport and great for the people of Africa.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And here is Conley. Passes it to Portis. Here is Conley. Lets it go from deep. And Providence misses again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Leonard. Can't hit from 12.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Out to the right wing. Outside Conley. Here's Portis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Not a big-time leaper, but Bobby Portis uses physicality and carves out space for another rebound.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for New York. Kicks the ball. Well, Steve, we keep seeing new arenas and new state-of-the-art training facilities. As a player, what do you value more, home court or the practice court?
Kevin, I really think it's the practice court because you spend so much time there. But a lot of times now, franchises have both, the home court and their practice facility right inside the arena. If you can have the practice court at an all-time high, something guys like and love, they'll spend a lot of time there.
Conley, the pass to Portis. Back to Conley. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over ball. And Providence misses again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
A nice shot by Melly.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
So it's Providence now. Pass to Portis. Now here's Conley. The pass to Okogie. Providence now working with a new shot clock, and he gets the bucket. Miles got his first 2 points of the night.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat.
Ball finds Williams. That shot missing. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Ball and stolen by Williams. And it's Leonard top of the key. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
Conley against Ball. Outside Conley. Passes it to House. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good. House has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Ball kicks to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. And that one hits back iron. Ball against Conley. Pass to Okogie. Here is House. Up top, Lyles. For 3, Okogie. It's rebounded by New York. Leonard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Williams with a clean look. No good from outside.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Miles passes to Okogie. Smitty, for players, social media can build their brands and they can engage their fans, but there are some downsides.
Yes, it is, Kevin. I mean, it's a fantastic tool, like you said, for endorsement and bringing those fans into your home or into your life. But the downside, people can see some things they don't want to see, and also you can regret posting a lot of things.
I think, yeah, sometimes people do regret hitting that send button, so yeah, they got to be careful. You're right. Now here is Conley. Miles gets to Conley. Floats one up, and that one is good. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now here's Leonard. Misses from close range.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
New York leading by 21. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Randolph inside. Covered by Lyons. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Providence will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Portis. Draymond Green comes in for Trey Lyles. Brown, he's checked in for Daniel House. And Doncic is subbed in for Josh Okogie. And it's Providence's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Doncic against James. They double him with James. Doncic gets to Conley. Over Paul. And Providence misses again.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Providence. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Providence. That free throw good for Marcin Gortat.
And the experience Gortat provides is just so valuable to this team. You can tell the younger teammates look up to him.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Doncic, covered by Van Vliet. To the wing right side. For 3, Okogie. The offensive rebound. Iguodala kicks to Van Vliet. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and they pick up 2.
And the mid-range shot has always been a staple of Gortat's game. Terrific at capitalizing from there.
Pass to Portis. Now, here's Lyons over Randolph. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.